Well, all right, all right, all right. I don't know what it is about Sunday mornings and rain, but we're down in St. Augustine, Florida, and we're at the Lighthouse this morning. So we're going to check the Lighthouse Museum out, and then maybe head over to the Fort, Castillo Fort. Hope you come along with us. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's check it out. Well, me and Gina were talking on our way over here about what we love the most about Florida, and it's just this tropical feeling that you get down here, and how much greener everything is here year-round. But love these big old live oaks that you have down here. Florida is known for live oaks. You got the Spanish moss hanging all over them. But we're at the Lighthouse Museum this morning, like the introduction says, and it looks like it's going to be a really fun day. We're going to start off here and then head over to Castillo Fort. Alright, well, Gina's got us tickets in here, so we started off right off the bat. As soon as you come in here, you got a cannon. You got some different posters up here that's got different facts. The vigil, open arms to the community, family home and home life. It took a family effort, love of the light and sea. So this looks like it's going to be a really, really interesting day. Well, we've already come outside out here, and we've got a little historic small rowboat here. Don't know what this was used for. So this boat here could either be sailed or rowed. And then this is like a long frigate. This is really, really old. It's a dugout canoe. Actually, it's a dugout canoe already. Alright, so this is really cool. This is really cool. Okay, so this is the light keepers. What do we have in here? Oh wow, look at the size of that wrench. Not going to turn any bolts with that. So this is the light keeper's office here. Here's his uniform, some of his tools, some old muskets they have in here. I guess that's his chair, his office chair. A fireplace, which I don't really know how often they would use that down here in Florida. And then the different instruments and stuff like that he would have in here. Some binoculars. Well, that's what I need right there. Some something to sweep up dirt with. Always got to have that. Looks like some various chisels and little small tools. A brush. Keys. A can for oiling something, and that looks like a hewn. I believe that's what they're called. But yeah, there's a light keeper's notebook. Then another side here. So that's what they would.
You're in, so you're in. But I'm going to ask you to climb as quickly as possible because we're shutting the tower down. That last lightning strike.
Okay.
So
All right. So.
You have about 10-15 minutes. Then we're going to shoot everybody out of here.
All right. So we're going to have to get up style those real quick.
Last lightning strike was moved.
So now we're going to go up the steps here. I don't know if I'll count these steps or not, but we got lucky. Lightning in the area. There's a look up. Oh wow, that's a long way up there. All right. So going up these steps, you're going to burn 24 calories. Could you carry a bucket of oil up the stairs a couple of times at night? So that's the oil bucket. Wow. This would be pretty tough to do that on a constant day. Well, they took off and running up through these steps, leaving me. More facts. At one time, Anastasia Island was covered in flocks of migrating birds who became confused by the bright lights and often dashed themselves against the lighthouse light. Well, we're going to have to go down. Too much lightning in the area, so we'll go over to the house. We almost made it to the top. Halfway? 91 steps, 128 to go. We made it up about 100.
165. I have less than 66 left.
Alright, so we can't go up to the top of the lighthouse, but we're going to go check out the keeper's house. Well, I think this is going to be pretty interesting. So this is the keeper's house. Room for daily life. So this is all animated in here. So you probably hit some of these buttons and it'll talk to you. Oh, it gives you a printout up here. Head lighthouse keeper. And then it gives you his wife, daughter, Jerome Lopez, second assistant keeper, and Dr. James Wiley, archaeologist. So yeah, this is pretty, a lot of different stuff in here. Some chessboards. Gives you their utensils, hairbrush, spoons and stuff. These are really pretty rooms. Bookcase. The keeper's parlor. Very simple life. Oh, this is a replica room. Oh, it has the drum lens. Actually, I guess that's the. It's very interesting, to say the least. So they have a lot of interactive stuff here. You can go downstairs. Let's go down these steps and see where we go. Oh wow, this is really cool down here. A lot of different stuff. Love the way they have this set up. This is a tea kettle, an iron, like a little classroom for children. This is really cool the way they have all this. So all this stuff must be from the archaeologist Dr. Wiley here. Gold coin detail. Two sides of the coin. Wow, what's in there? Keeper's house cisterns. They got that set up pretty cool in there. There's little ships, sailing ships. How that's set up. Oh, they have a bell in here. Wow. This is really cool the way they have this set up. Ship's bell. Another cannon. Another cannon. Is that another cannon here?
That's a pump.
That's a pump? Wow.
Uh-huh.
Pump up the ship's.
Land deck pump.
Yeah.
That's a carronade.
This is really cool. And it's made out of the coquina. Coquina. Made out of the coquina. Coquina. And bricks. So there is an upstairs here, so make sure that you come upstairs when you come into Lightkeeper's house. It's opened up here. They must do classes up here. They have different styles of ships. Shrimp platter, fries, coleslaw, and hot rolls. Wow, look at all those shrimp. How big those shrimp are. Wow. So this is what this room is about, shrimp production.
The river's catching them, and we didn't have to worry about that before. That's where the shrimps are basically cultivated. And so they catch them before it hits the ocean. What the future is, I don't know.
Right now, the industry is in very bad shape.
Hooligans Navy.
We got people that are not going to survive this year. This season will.
Triumphant St. Augustine. A lot of different stuff up here, and this is mostly about the shrimping industry.
They're not going to survive this year. For some reason, the prices are so cheap, they cannot afford to top. I guess
How the Greeks and Italians worked the ships here. So there was a lot of Greeks that were brought over by English settlers to work the plantation south of here, New Smyrna. Alright, let's keep moving. Well, I'm trying to run and get through all this. So this is actually the history of boat building here. Have different styles of boats in the process of being built. You got a restaurant, the Tin Pickle. I like that. Local Gedunk. That's fun. That's cool. And have an actual Navy display in here from World War II. It's a different, looks like maybe some tanks for fish working underwater. Legends of the Light. So I guess this is probably going to be the light keepers. Like I said, we've got a lot of lightning off the coast right now moving up, so we can't go up the lighthouse. Oh wow, they have a lot of the different ships in here. So you got the maritime history in here of the ships. Wow, that is beautiful there. Look at that lens. That is just absolutely beautiful. Alright. That is really cool. Oh, and here's a replica of the lighthouse and what it looked like when it was first set up. The first St. Augustine lighthouse. Shipwreck Artifact Conservation Lab. Alright, this is cool. This is where they're cleaning the artifacts up in here that they find. Oh, they got some different stuff here. Wow, this is cool. Brass pins, shoe buckles getting clean, pistol butt cap, doorknobs, shoe buckles, tacks, brass tacks. That is really cool. This is a lot of this is sponsored by the Smithsonian. A large cauldron. Oh, look at this stuff right here. It's getting cleaned up. Copper pots. And show you the process in here. This is pretty cool. Alright, well this is the World War II exhibit in here, I believe. I think Nalani's already in here, so let's walk in here and see what's going on. Well, she is. She's already in here. Okay, they have the bombing of Pearl Harbor, different stuff. Which they had that exhibit at Ripley's Aquarium, which was pretty cool. Rationing Florida. So this is different stuff that was going on in World War II. Oh, look at all this stuff. So this is mostly all Coast Guard stuff. Rations, ship's bail, covers, Monopoly, what they would do to pass the time. This looks like an old gas mask here. Logbook. Oh, the old cartoons. That's cool. Around the press room. Different stages of drawings from back in the day. Ah. This is all really, really cool. Lighthouse families. Only if the walls could talk. Alright, well I kind of run by this earlier, so I'm going to take my time here now. I'm actually going here and look at how these little rowboats and stuff are made here. So they have different styles of rowboats and small sea-bearing craft. 1760 yawl. Wooden crates. And here is a boat that's being made right now. That boat is under construction. And it's got all the tools and stuff that they're using. Keeping the water out of it, always important. A shellback dinghy with sail. You could be the lucky mariner, command this gem of the sea. Tickets available in the gift shop. $5 per ticket or 5 tickets for $20. So you can own that little ship right there yourself, that little dinghy. little sailing dinghy. That'd be pretty cool. This is really cool the way they do this. Alright, we're going to walk around here in the yard here and get on this back side of the lighthouse. This was the well right here. It's been filled in so you wouldn't fall in. That's pretty cool. 1886. What was cool, I was just man was talking about the history and stuff. The first lightkeeper of this lighthouse here, they pretty much knew that it was going to be a sightseeing. So when they built it and how they built it, it was built for sightseeing at that time. So it's always been, for a long time, it's been a sightseeing lighthouse. But he was talking about one of the daughters used to go over and buy postcards over in St. Augustine, and she would sell them to the tourists that would come in here and go to the lighthouse. She'd buy them and then sell them. So she was a capitalist. That's funny. South Privy. So this is the only remains of the South Privy. It was not used by the lightkeepers, but by the tourists. This is so cool. Wish we could have made it to the top. Well, make sure you hit this like button to subscribe if you like this video. Stay frosty and we'll see you on the flip side.